Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hooverlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, assalamu alaikum, wolf woof. So I have got a dog in my hand. This is Millie. I'm going to do a little unboxing today. We were in Lidl's on Thursday evening, and was it Thursday? Oh, it doesn't matter. And this is October 2017 that I'm making this video, and I absolutely love the centre aisles in Lidl's and Aldi of all the bits that they sell. And I was wandering up and down, and there was nothing much I could see that took my eye apart from this. I was like, ooh, £14.99. It is a VAX turbo brush. Thoroughly removes pet hair, turbo brush with airflow operated brush roller, pivoting 360 degree swivel joint. Fits all standard vacuum cleaner tubes with a 32 and a 35mm hose. So I was like, oh right, okay, cover opens completely for cleaning. So I thought, right, okay, £14.99 for a VAX turbo brush. VAX vacuum cleaners are a bit so I thought, well, I'll give the turbo brush a go, because you can't really go wrong with the turbo brush, can you really? So anyway, so just a little mini unboxing and a quick demo, and I'm going to use my Panasonic to test it, to see what it's like for the edge cleaning, well, for cleaning in general. And yes, we'll crack on with the unboxing. Okay, so I have the little box here. There's not really much to it. There really isn't much to this unboxing. Ta-da! There we go. So this is the VAX turbo brush. It seems really well made, to be honest. The plastic on it seems nice and strong. There's a little adapter thing there, and the scrunched up instructions. 35. This makes it 32mm hose fitting. Fitted on the end, cutting off bits to it. How do you So I think you have to undo these two clips at this here, and then and then it pivots open. Oh, that's good. And then there's 4 screws. Then, if you need to get access to the actual turbine, there are 4 screws that you have to undo, so you can take this piece of plastic off, which is attached to this, I guess, for cleaning. And I can see the little toothed belt in there. Bristles are soft, they're not very strong, so I don't know how that would perform. But getting access to the brush roll is very easy, and it's got screws that hold it in, so it seems really, really well made. I'm really pleased with that. But the proof of the pudding is in the eating, so I just clip them back on, and there we go, that's that. For the conversion, I think you just put that inside. Once it's wedged inside, I think it'd be a bit hard to take it out anyway, so that's the little wedgy piece for converting it. Yeah, like that. Okay. Pull that out. So what I'm going to use this Panasonic. So let me put the instructions away and get this Panasonic. Let me just plug it in. Take out the hose, which doesn't fit. So this is where the adapter comes in handy. Okay, switch it on. So even on max power with the Panasonic, that doesn't actually work very well. Oh, okay, so that's not going to be much good. See, this is it. Taking that adapter out is a bit of a pain. So I'm not going to use the Panasonic. go away. You've let yourself down big time. Let's try something with a bit more oomph. Let's try a Let's try a 1900 watt pure power. Let's see what this will do. Plug it in. Take out the hose. No, that doesn't fit in either properly. Okay, let's try this. Yes, I think this needs something with a bit of oomph to make it work. So I will do a quick demo with this, and I will release the cable, and I will use the hose extension, and I'm going to use another extension from another one to make it longer. And then we'll try it like that. Okay, so that's good. So that gives me the power that I need. So what we're going to do now is give it a quick demo. I'm going to put down some of my plastic Tupperware box of bits, and we'll give this turbo brush a little bit of a go. Back in a minute. Okay, so I have my tub of Mad About Mess for Steve. Sawdust, rice, couscous, and some other clean mess. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to sprinkle it on the landing. Just a handful. There we go. And what I'm going to do, just going to walk on it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the vacuum closer, and I'm going to use the turbo brush. So this is going to get a bit loud, but we'll see how it goes with a pass. Right, I'm going to move the camera down closer, because even though it picked up everything that was there, the turbo brush was not going as fast as I thought. So let me move the camera closer. So that's a 1900 watt vacuum cleaner that I have there, and it still seemed to be struggling. It seemed to be, it's not high pile carpet, it's picked up everything, but it seemed to be struggling a bit. So I've got another vacuum, which is my Maytag Satellite, and that's over 2000 watts. So let's see how it works with 2000 watts of power. So let me go switch the Maytag on and see how that copes. So yes, that picked up everything. The turbo head was spinning as if it was on some form of steroids, so that definitely works with the more power. But there aren't many vacuum cleaners well, there aren't any new vacuum cleaners which are over 2000 watts, so it'll be interesting to see if this works better on vacuum cleaners with air watts, with the amount of air that it sucks through it, rather than the power of the motor. So that's rather interesting, I think. Let's just pick up the rest of the mess with it. So with a vacuum cleaner that has 2200 watts, it works extremely well. It glides very well over the carpets. You've got these little rubber rollers here at the front. There's a squeegee here at the back. I will have to try it on hard floors and see if that squeegee prevents mess from going everywhere. The wheels on it, if you can see, they're raised slightly, so when it's on hard floors it should let particles go through. There's channels here on each side, so when I was doing that just now, it did very well of pulling in the dirt from the edges of the skirting board. It's quite maneuverable, although you still have to have your handle kind of like a lower bit, otherwise it goes like that. You still have to be bending down slightly, but I will do a better demo with this on a modern canister vacuum that's coming next week, so I'm not going to say any more about that, but I'll give it a proper test then. I like its build quality. It seems very, very strong. It's very, very powerful on the powerful vacuum. It picked up everything. It groomed the carpet. In all, I think it worked very well for 15 quid. That wasn't a bad price. Now with my Maytag, this is the turbo brush that came with the Maytag, which is almost identical to the ones used on the pneumatics. It is a little bit smaller. Oops. So it is a little bit smaller, but it's not as small as... Just rob this from my... So it's definitely bigger than sort of like an upholstery size kind of like stairs turbo brush. I do think you could actually vacuum with this larger areas. Seems to be about the same size as my Dyson handheld, my DC50. So it definitely seems to be wide enough to do vacuuming with. But we will give that a bit of a better demo later on. So I've just used it on there, little bit of a mess, and the inside of it seems pretty clean, to be honest. But this is just a quick unboxing, and there was only a few left in Lidl's when I picked it up on Thursday, so there might be some left, but it's definitely worth 15 quid. Definitely worth £15. So thank you very much for watching this quick demo of this turbo brush. I'm sure Verity should nip out and get one, because she likes the turbo brushes and it would be very good for her. I'll have to try it on my Henry actually, and see, on my pneumatic Henry. Well, it's not Henry, but we call him Henry because he gets upset. We'll try it on my pneumatic and see how it performs with that. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon in the next video. Bye bye.